She watches the world through glass, a pane so thin and yet impenetrable. On the other side, there they are, the golden ones, the chosen, the ones whose very existence is met with softer gazes, lighter burdens, doors that open before they even knock. She has seen it all unfold, the way the beautiful glide through life as if carried by an invisible current, while others struggle against waves that will never break in their favor. And so, she wonders, is it truly survival of the fittest or survival of the prettiest? Nature does not care for fairness. The flower that blooms the brightest is the one that lures the bees. The bird with the most brilliant feathers is the one that finds a mate. She tells herself it is the same with people, that beauty is just another form of power, another tool of evolution. But power, she realizes, is only cruel when it pretends to be invisible. And beauty, though dressed in light, casts long shadows. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. She knows better. Beauty is in the laws of symmetry, in the golden ratios etched into human faces, in the subconscious biases so deeply embedded that even infants stare longer at the aesthetically blessed. Beauty is not an opinion, it is a currency. Some are born into wealth, others into debt. Some spend their entire lives trying to buy what was freely given to others. She has seen it everywhere, this quiet war. In the workplace, where promotions align suspiciously with jawlines. In the courtroom, where a symmetrical face earns a lighter sentence. In the streets, where those deemed unworthy are ignored, invisible. Beauty dictates who is worthy of kindness, of opportunity, of love. The world denies this, of course. It swears by merit, by effort, by character. But she has seen people listen more closely to words spoken from full lips, trust more easily in faces framed by perfect proportions. And what of those who are left outside the golden circle? They learn in time that effort is not always enough, that wit, intelligence, kindness, these things may earn them respect but rarely desire. They learn to sharpen themselves in other ways, to be funnier, louder, more interesting, more indispensable. Some make peace with it, embrace their exile. Others rage against it, cutting into their own flesh in search of the beauty they were denied. And then there are those who simply disappear, fading into the background, into the quiet spaces where the world does not look. She wonders what it would be like if for one day the balance was reversed, if the world were blind to cheekbones and jawlines, if it listened first and judged second. Would it change anything? Would it unmake the laws of attraction, dissolve the silent hierarchy of faces, or would beauty simply take another form, find another way to divide, to privilege, to command? The truth is, she does not know. Perhaps no one does. The spell of beauty is too old, too deep, woven into every culture, every century, every human instinct. We tell ourselves we are rational, that we are not ruled by such things, but in the end, the prettiest survive, not because they are better, but because the world itself bends to meet them. And so she stands at the glass, watching, knowing that no amount of philosophy, no amount of righteous anger will change the way the light falls softer on certain faces.